Hey guys, it's Intuitive 144. Freaking dog ripped my shirt with his nails. I had to cut his nails. But I am a psychic medium along with being a physical medium. I say physical medium because I do feel things. I'm not a tarot reader. Can y'all please stop calling me that? It's annoying. I'm not a tarot reader. Y'all have never seen me pick up a tarot card. I am a psychic physical medium. All I do is look at you, okay? I hate to start off like kind of negative a little, but please stop calling me that. All right, $40 for a picture reading, $72 for a 30-minute reading, and $144 for an hour session with me. Please comment free reading if you'd like a free reading, as long as I get to post it on my YouTube channel. These videos are wonderful, but I like people to see my gift, okay? Let's begin with, and that's my chair in the back. Let's begin with Queen Victoria. I meditated on her energy. It wasn't much in her energy. They're saying she's snobby. They just said it in my ear. But yeah, so I meditated on her energy. I've spoken to my recorder, and yeah, this is what I have for her. So Spirit said she is mean. She was mean and nasty to people. Okay. Spirit said unfavorable, so she wasn't favored at all, okay? Then they said miserable, okay? Like actually really miserable. She didn't know what to do with herself. They keep showing me a vision of her like tossing and turning in bed, then getting up, then walking around, bossing people around, then getting back into bed, tossing and turning. She did not know what to do with herself. She was very bored. Also, bipolar is, and I'm talking funny because of my bottom retainer, but bipolar is coming up in her energy. All right, I know. Here y'all go in the comments. Oh, you always diagnose people, blah, blah, blah. Listen, a lot of people got a lot of shit going on. Anyways, also bipolar is coming up in her energy. Also, she loved candy. She loved sweets, okay? And it's something where she was more prone to having yeast infections and bacterial vaginosis. I know you guys are like, yo, what? Hey, this is coming up in her energy, okay? It is what it is. All right, yeah, and that makes a lot of sense. And she likes a lot of sweets because she just keeps getting bacterial vaginosis. She has a lot of, how do you pronounce it? Candida yeast. Anyways, or she had, not has. Anyways, yeah, so she just loves candy and she wasn't impressed with much in life, okay? Then Spirit showed me the 4 letters ASPD. I'm like, what the heck does that mean? And so I looked it up, and Google said antisocial personality disorder. And energetically, like if they would have never told me that she has antisocial personality disorder, I would have just labeled her as a whatever personality. Like, have you ever met somebody that just like has a whatever energy to them? Like they're not happy or sad, they're just whatever. I guess nonchalant would be the word. Like very boring, very dry, very bland, okay? Anyways, Spirit also said she had an odd sense of humor. They're showing me a vision of a magician playing tricks in front of her, then a comedian, not really a comedian, but someone trying to make her laugh, and her face is straight, her face is very flat, she's not impressed at all. Then once the magician leaves, he trips on something that was on the floor and he falls. And she hysterically laughs at this. So it's interesting that she just has an odd sense of humor. Like people crying, people getting hurt, it makes her laugh. Just very weird, okay? Now, me being nosy, because I'm going to ask. I asked Spirit, how does she feel about black people? Yes, I did. And then Spirit said she doesn't feel anything about anybody. And they said that she was incredibly unimpressed in life. And so somebody that doesn't feel anything about anyone is the opposite of empathetic is apathetic, apathetic, yeah. And so she was apathetic. And she had apathies. Like yeah, apathetic. I hope I pronounced that right. And so that's what I have for Queen Victoria. I know you guys are like, what? This is only 5 minutes. Listen, boo. That's all I got for y'all. What Shannon Sharpe said, I just want y'all to know, before this ends, I gave it all I got. Because it's a lot. I need you guys to know, like, I freaking did a bunch of celebrities. I did 6 clients today. Freaking Victorian, like all of that energy in one. And keep in mind, I am laying down. I'm laying down and I'm meditating on these people, on everybody today, my clients. I don't have to, but I like to because it gives me, I don't know, I like to see visions, right? But it just takes time. And then when I'm like, okay, I have to meditate on you, like, I think people look at it as and I can just look at them and get messages, right? But I like to lay down because it gives me, a vision, like more of a vision, like a short film. Okay. But it takes time to quiet the mind. Like, no one ever just meditates as soon as they lay down. No, you gotta like spend 20 to 30 minutes trying to quiet your brain. And so I just want to say thank you guys so much for, supporting my gift and buying stuff from my wish list. You guys are making things so much easier for me in terms of, I won't really be stressed out when it comes to, stuff for my apartment. I'm so thankful. You guys don't have to give me money at all. And you guys are sending donations. You guys are freaking buying stuff from my wish list. Like, I'm just so grateful. I really am. And I'm so thankful. Like sometimes, but not sometimes, when I just like get stuff from you guys from my wish list, I'm like, wow, like someone actually wanted to buy me something. Like, that just means a lot to me. Oh, I'm not gonna cry because I could get a little teary eyed. But no, anybody that wants a free reading, please comment free reading as long as I get to post it on my YouTube channel. Thank you. $40 for a picture reading, $72 for a 30-minute reading, and $144 for an hour. Bye.